Let's see what these lines are about. And yes, it's the W, formerly known as a Delano or Delano, but originally known as, guys, comment below, what was it originally known as? But now it's the W, and I think they're gonna renovate all their rooms. And the beauty of W is it's more kind of a chill hotel, and they're famous for all their rooms being suites. Yeah. Boom. Beautiful.
Check out this elevator to Skyfall Lounge. Skyfall Lounge, a must visit. Incredible views up there.
Beautiful. W has no self-parking. Just park at Mandalay Bay. We're gonna come down here. Instead of going into here, just cut across. Boom, entryway. Valet only for W.
I highly recommend this hotel. All their rooms are true suites with their bedroom separated from the living room, and I've seen these rooms as low as $150. Incredible value.
There's a smell. I don't know if it's good or not. It's pretty good. But again, the music, when it was Delano, it was very kind of serene, quiet.
But now,
A little bit more upbeat, and the volume is louder also. Right? Am I tripping? Yeah. Music was always chill back in the days when it was Delano. It's louder and it's more upbeat. But they still got the waters here. The water, huh? Yeah, a lot of seating arrangements. Cool little seating arrangements. And then to go to Mandalay Bay, you could either cut through, shortcut, but if you want to go through the casino long route, you go this way.
the gym? Nah, no thanks.
All right. Art pieces. Kind of has a vibe as the Nomad. And Nomad's gonna go away too, in terms of the name at least. I'm talking too loud. This floor, 34 and I think 35, it's the staywell. Premier. And then this L-shaped building, either go that way or that way. We're all the way at the end. Let's go. Because this is interesting. This is my first time staying in this property. First time. And it's got nice little art pieces. Beautiful, huh? Oh, we're all the way down here on the 34th floor. Okay. Now, the name has changed, but I don't think anything has been renovated yet. I hear it might be renovated. It's coming soon, maybe later or whatever. This room is called the Staywell Corner King Suite with what they call the beach view. Okay, moving on. With the door closed, nice little door situation. You have a button system to let them know what you want to do. And also, it's an L shape. Again, W now, it used to be Delano. Just a name change for now. Okay, and we are all the way at the end. This side. That side would be the strip view, and I'll give you the number to that. Let's see what the number is. It's gorgeous. Unfortunately, I was not able to get that. I booked this last second. All right, moving on. Boom, boom, boom. This room is 741 square feet. And I believe all the rooms in this hotel are suites. The regular suites are 721 square feet. So this one's slightly bigger. We'll get into a little bit. But let's check this bathroom out. There's a guest bathroom, which is always a nice little touch. Coming in, this is the W, or not the W, it's just W Hotels. And is it Toto? It is not a Toto. Okay. A lot of squeaking noises, I gotta say. A little WD-40 would go a long way. I do like these products, although it is a community situation. I do like the product. Smells good, feels good, and I love using these. The water pressure good, okay. And I feel like it's missing a cover, yeah? Kleenex, that's a brand. This is a facial tissue. Kleenex is the brand. Okay, shut up, okay. Boom, hey, let's keep it moving and grooving. This little area, we'll get into a little topic about this. I got a little side note as we get into this. Okay, coming in here, boom, nice spacious living room. This is one of those rooms where it feels larger than the listed measurements. Ooh, what is that? Oh, nice. Interesting. Yeah, and I've noticed there's sort of like black leather accents going around, and we'll get into that talk as we go. TV, nothing crazy, not big, not small, but perfect for me. I don't watch TV. Fridge. That's now a downside about this room. They don't have a personal fridge for you to use. Although they do have, let's go to this. They do have a stock fridge, and there's some shelving for you to use to put a couple things in. Okay, that's available, at least. A wet bar situation, Keurig machine, and this is cool. Again, the black leather accent. This is the ice bucket. Has a cool little character. Glass. Okay, glass cups. Boom, boom, boom. If you have MGM Gold status or above, you can ask for a fridge for complimentary at any of the MGM properties. Desk area. Again, this is a nice little leather black chair. I don't know if this is real or not, but it looks nice. Nice. Okay. And maybe it's in need of a renovation. I'm not quite sure. It does have a very residential feel, but it seems like everything is in good condition. You know, everything is in good condition. It's still serviceable. But what is this? Damn, so thin. Doesn't feel luxurious. There's nothing luxury about this, but it does look, you know, it's doable. It looks like an apartment or a condominium. Okay. Yeah, for better or worse. I like it. It gets the job done. It just feels like a residential situation, not a Vegas hotel, which is a good thing for many people who stay here because it does want to make you chill out a little bit. This is cool. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to Shakira. Yeah. Whenever. Shakira. That's cool. I thought that was cool. I did push a button. By the way, service. It feels a little stuffy when you walk into the lobby and talk to some of the personnel. They got this aura. However, I don't think they mean any harm because effectiveness-wise, they get the job done. Good service. Good service. Okay, moving on. Connection. Boom, boom, boom. If you need some VGA connection, here you go. Knock yourself out. Okay. Knock yourself out. And all the light controls, simple, just simple switches on and off, nothing crazy. And again, this is the beach view, which is the pool view, and I'll show you some of it right now, might as well. I'll get more into it later. But boom, beautiful mountains in the background, the freeway. You got the Allegiant Stadium back there, if you're into that. And I'll show this at nighttime, actually. Okay. And then this is the one pool resort situation where I don't mind paying resort fee here, and also Mandalay Bay. They earn every penny of the resort fee that they charge. Look at that beautiful pool setup, including the wave pool.
I love coming down to the pool area about 1 hour, 1.5 hours before it closes and catches sunset when all the kids are not here. Just a beautiful scene. And by the way, you are allowed to bring 1 alcoholic beverages as long as it's not in glass form.
Beautiful. With the sun going down. Yeah. Beautiful setup. And they do have a top, bar for adults over there. Although I don't see anyone there, so maybe it's closed. That's the Moria Toptional. And looking at it from here, maybe if you zoom, don't be a creepo. I think you could see it from up here. I'm just saying. Moving on. Boom, 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 boom. Go in here. Let's go check out the room, huh? Come on. Check out the room. And bam. 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 Ooh, the only thing this room reminds me of the Aria panoramic corner suite. Yo guys, comment below. Do you think this is sunset or sunrise? The foots. Feet work. Okay. Saturday evening, let's go. But this middle portion kind of puts a little disconnect into that feel. You know what I mean? I love it. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's go into the bedroom, guys, where the action is. Boom. You come in. To the left, we'll get into this. And then bam. Just so simple. Okay. And the TV panel. Now, yes, these columns, hotel rooms with these columns, yeah, it does get a little weird, you know, but it is what it is. They have to work around it. Yeah, that portion, I don't know if it's has to be there for structural integrity. I'm pretty sure it is, but it kind of ruins it. Kinda. Going in here, let's zoom in. You have the view proposition of Mandalay Bay, and you have some peekaboo of the strip. Okay, you do. I'll show more of that at nighttime. And again, beautiful mountains in the background. Beautiful mountains. You know, Vegas is not just a flat desert. Okay, and here's the look. You know, it's interesting how this might be renovated soon. And MGM, this is part of MGM. MGM lately in the last 5 years, all the rooms that they renovated, they've taken sort of a look that looks like this. It's kind of like white color, kind of boring. But yeah, they pretty much put a light white color as a main base, like Bellagio update. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, recently renovated, and it's about 2,500 square feet and some change. Even the Aria Sky Suites and Aria Suites that's been updated, renovated, they kind of have the white look. So maybe they don't have to renovate this because it looks like that. Looking at this is an air purifier for their stay well situation. Okay, it's a rabbit air stay well. It also has some light functions. I don't know how to use them. I don't know what this is about, but it's part of the deal. And another part of the deal for Staywell is this kind of a memory foam bed. I'm liking this. I kind of fell asleep here, or laid down and fell asleep, and it was comfortable, guys. I might have to get a Tempur-Pedic bed at this point. If any of you have experience with Tempur-Pedic bed or memory foam bed like this, comment below, let me know. What do you think? How did you like it? All right, cool story. Looking at this, boom, boom, boom. And little TV, nothing big, nothing small, gets the job done. Now, one thing that is small is the closet in comparison to the room size. And they did give me a heads up on this when I was checking in. They said, hey, do you mind a small closet? Because if you don't, I'm gonna give you another room. So it seems like the regular rooms has the bigger closet, and these corner suites have the smaller closet, which is interesting. You wanna see it? Okay. Again, these accents, the black leather coming in, and this is it, guys. Boom. That's it. For me, it's plenty. I'd rather sacrifice closet space and give more room space for me. So this is perfect for me. But for some of you, it might be a deal breaker. Only one robe. It feels okay. Nothing crazy, but only one robe. You got an ironing board, and I don't know if you want to buy this, but be careful. They'll charge you. It says take it away. But right above it, they have the price. Okay. They have an iron back there, a big safe where you could fit a couple of laptops, so that's good. Big space, but small closet. Okay, so it's just, and I was gonna say, let me remind you, remember right here? This dead space here, maybe we'll put a shelf here, a couple of things here that we could use that could help out. Right in that way would be help, yeah? Okay, cool story. Let's go. Check out the bathroom. Let's go. check the bathroom out. Boom. It's a little classic. It's a cool shower. I mean, cool bathroom setup. You have this kind of onyx colored granite, or this is marble. Feels solid. And speaking of solid, this is a big tub, huge and deep also. So deep. Yeah. I might actually use this. Okay. You got a water closet. Hey, what up, guys? You got a water closet. And does it have a Toto? It's not Toto, it's something else. And yes, I did use the toilet paper. This bothers me. It's an upside down toilet paper. Now, I was on the cruise and people give me a heads up or look out for, they said, look out for upside down pineapples. But what does this mean, an upside down toilet paper? Let's fix this. I don't like it. Let's fix that. Boom, better. Nothing crazy. Let's walk out of here. And just a cool little setup here. Again, it has a residential feel. And with the double sinks and the shelving here and the shelving there. Okay. And again, I do like these bath products. These MGM bath products. It smells good. It feels good. I like it. Okay. More glass. You know, look at yourself up close and personal. Do it. Oh wow, that's good. Towels, X, Y, and Z, and a shower. Cool little shower. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful shower. Feels good. And another component of Staywell is this vitamin C infuser. I guess it kind of squirts out whatever it's in there. Oh, more stuff. And again, I do like these. I like it. Boom, that's it, guys. What do you think? Again, all switches, manual. What do you think? Oh, this is a nice little pen. Yeah, I like this. Feels heavy too. I like the pen. Yeah, what do you think? This is, I'll show the view at night.
Woo! Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, NFL, big time down here on the southern side of the strip. Down there, Michelob Ultra Arena, where the WNBA Las Vegas Aces play. With the A's baseball stadium that's slated to be open in 2028. When that pops up, I think down here on the southern part of the strip might be the spot to be, especially if an NBA team also pops up down here, which I think will happen in the next 10 years. LeBron James. I'm excited to see the progression of this side of the strip, the south side, because in the last 10 years, many people speculated the north side, where Resorts World and Fontainebleau, they speculated that that will be the next Vegas. But you know what? Looking forward, I think this down here, right here, will be the next Vegas. This is where you want to be. Wow, look at that reflection. Beautiful. Now, go look yourself in the mirror and make that change. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.